Hi, I'm JP, and today I'm going to teach you how to content plan for social media in an easy, stress-free way that will free your time. But before we begin, I want to make it really clear. Social media should not consume our everyday. It should not be something that we spend hours planning every day. Instead, we want our hearts to be in social media, not about the numbers. Numbers do not matter. Serving your clients matters. And so showing up consistently, loving your clients, and being there for them is at the heart of social media before you begin any planning. So let's start. How are you going to plan your social media presence? The first thing that you want to do is decide your brand identity. The easiest way to do this is really just to say, what are my 5 themes that I want to communicate to my clients every day? So we have 5 themes that we consistently talk about through all of our social media channels. Our 5 themes are husband and wife team, parents, living in Greenville, South Carolina, wedding photographers, and educators. So why do we choose themes? We choose them because this gives us structure and freedom. Every time our client comes to our social media channels, they know exactly what to expect. We also know exactly what to write about and what to communicate. This frees up our time because then we're no longer floundering for what we're going to say to our clients. We know exactly who we are and what we want to communicate every single time. Next, let's build on your themes. This is actually the trickiest part. It's the hardest part and it takes the most work, but I know you can do it. Here's the simplest way that I have found that this works for our business. I go to a coffee shop, usually something local, and I will sit down with my favorite cup of coffee and brain dump all of my ideas using our themes onto a notebook or a sheet of paper. This takes away the stress of what am I going to say because it's just a brain dump. There's no pressure here. This also allows for me to feel like I can just say whatever I want without people judging me or feeling like I have to perform. It's just for me. Once I have all of my ideas, then it's time to organize. And this is the part that you can download today. I have a doc that will allow for you to take your themes and then organize them logically into a full month's spread. I plan for our business for a full month. That sounds like a lot, but really it's actually very easy. Once you start writing, your ideas will come. And once you start designating time for your business in writing, the faster you'll actually get, the more comfortable you'll get with your voice, and the more that you will actually envision your client sitting across from you, having a cup of coffee with you, and you'll know what to say. By designating time for writing, I can batch work a whole month's worth of content to be used across all of our social media channels. If you post 3 times a week or show up to your social media channel 3 times a week, that is only 12 topics or 12 things to talk about for a full month. Now you've done the hard work. You've organized your content. You have a whole month's worth of things to talk about that are in your themes, in your structure. Remember, structure creates freedom. So now let's talk about how we implement them. You don't have to show up to social media every day. Take some time off. It's actually really good for you. But when you show up, be consistent and know what you're going to say by using the content that you've planned. So for example, you could spread out all of your quality content in a couple different ways. If you choose, you could do something like this. You could publish your blog on Tuesday to your website. On Wednesday, you could talk about it on your Instagram, maybe share it on your stories. And then on Thursday, you could email it out to your subscribers for your newsletter. Done. 3 ways that you have reached your potential clients, your already existing clients, and given them awesome quality content that is consistent throughout your brand and your company. We have found amazing success in doing this every month and communicating to our wedding clients and vendors who we are, what we stand for, and what you can expect in our wedding experience. So don't forget to download your template. This will be an easy way for you to content plan and to free your time in a stress-free way. If you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and follow along on the rest of our education. We're so excited you're here.